Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great morning and welcome to life. And please welcome my amazing friend Yolandi. So, what I've got today is a package, and I'm going to open it once we get to roughly the 10-minute mark. I think that's about right, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, probably.
So, good day, Courtney. And everyone in the chat or watching, have a great day. I forgot what to talk about.
That's all right. I have no idea what to talk about either. I just came to keep you company.
I'm doing good then. Yeah, let's put this on the screen because this is funny. Anything sent from Daniel should be a warning label. Just kidding. That's nice of him. Daniel is a great person and a great friend. And he's going to have to start giving me notifications for his lives. I keep missing them. So, with my birthday coming up, I'm not 100% what I'm doing yet. There's a couple of things I wish I could do, and the rest I don't know about.
I will have to work something out. I'm sure we can do something.
Yeah. Oh, cool. They actually are in front of me. One of the lottery tickets you sent to me.
Oh, cool.
Good day, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
So,
This
one
is
of
super scary
my
because I hate being on camera.
yeah, and I've got the two others next to me as well,
Cool.
which I'm super grateful for those when they were sent. But what I'm gonna do is think, and I've sent you, Courtney, the three things option, the three options of words for the giveaway on my birthday, and just let me know which one you would prefer me to go with. I like all three of them, and with the 22, it has to be something funny. So I'm kind of hoping that people don't just go with 22 stinks the whole time. Because I'm going to read all the comments anyway for fun. What else? I haven't done this properly for so long.
And I've never done it properly.
That's cool, Courtney. Just when you've got free time, just it gives you more time to think of which one you like the best out of the three. but I've got something silly on my mind. I do, but it could be fun.
Is it something silly that you're willing to share, though?
Yeah, I want to challenge both Renee and Courtney to a scratch battle on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
See, silly, I know.
Go on then, give us more info.
So I'll be the host of it, and I'll be also helping with some of the tickets when Yolandi scratches. But Yolandi's going to scratch the tickets because there's no time for me to get any, and I haven't got the money for tickets myself. But Yolandi's got £20 in tickets, and this is only if you want to join in, Courtney, and of course Renee.
If you can convince Renee, oh, well, there you go, Joe. All you've got to do, Joey, now is convince Renee.
Oh, that's going to be a hard one, Courtney. Like Mission Impossible level.
I don't know. We can work out a time that's good for all three of us. I know it's difficult with time zones.
If it's good for you, Courtney, you can pick the time. I guess if you're not doing the beach hunters, it can be before you go to your dad's, and we'll just do it as a very quick live. But if you need a rest that day, we can just do it around this time or earlier. It really just depends on you and Renee. But if Renee doesn't want to do it, I'm happy for it to just be you and Yolandi, the battle, because it'll be a perfect way to celebrate my birthday. A little friendly scratch battle.
So it works for me, and it's just a case of working out the best time for time zones, really.
Yeah.
And I'm quite flexible these days with what times I can do. So since Renee has work commitments and Courtney has kid commitments and family commitments, it can be worked around those two.
Cool. And Courtney, one of the reasons I was so happy to have your name put on my head when me and Yolandi met was a way of saying thank you to you for introducing us as friends and helping us become good friends.
Well, yeah, if we weren't on your live, we wouldn't have met. So there you go. And besides,
So
it was really fun to
happy.
see Joe sat in the middle of a shopping centre with Team Courtney painted on his forehead. That was really funny.
Yeah.
He only got, a few strange looks. Not many people looked at him like he was insane, honest.
And that sounds like I got less looks than I normally get for being insane.
Oh, well, there you go. All good.
It really was a great day.
We plan to meet up again as well, Courtney. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And next time it might not be in a shopping centre, so we might be able to even do some filming or something if we can.
Yeah, it might be an arcade.
It might be.
Won't be able to do a live because of the music in the arcades.
Or it might be the seaside. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
I haven't decided.
Hmm. If it's like normal, well, if it's a good day, it won't be so windy. But then again, we could blame Jason for that one, as he was part of us meeting. He was.
Yep. Well, yeah,
You just say Jason sent
I
us
found
bad
Courtney's
weather.
channel through Jason, so technically it's all Jason's
Hmm.
fault.
But I've been wanting to tell you that for a while, Courtney. I've just never been able to write it and make it make any sense. That's why I wanted to do the Team Courtney on my head. But I was kind of betting you would want me to do 22 never comes through. So I lost that little bet with myself. Ooh, I'm late on showing the package.
Yeah, your life's busy, Courtney. That's the way it goes.
I know
It's all
your
good.
life's hectic, Courtney. I appreciate whenever you can send a message, even if it's just hello or good night. It, it's nice just to know you're okay. I always like to know my friends are okay.
Deborah, hello.
Hi, Deborah. How are you? So I'm going to make myself large for a minute, or while I open the package and show it. Then we'll go back to normal. Well, back to this way, at least. And, la, la, la. Actually, you can put it in the corner, I think, if I've done it right. Yeah, corner. So I'm going to turn the background off. And but my birthday's not going to be the funnest, but this I'm counting as part of my birthday because no one at home's got any money to buy an actual present. And I've had one off of Yolandi, which was my keyring, which I'm really proud of and happy. And I will get to scratch tickets with it soon as I can get some. But the mix of tickets, Courtney, can be anything below five, well, five and below, as it's cheating if you get a 100 win on a $20 ticket straight away. As you can, if you can remember which ones you got, you can always say what ones you've got for that.
I think I got two
Mm,
£5 tickets, and then the rest were either threes, twos, or ones.
mm,
I just did a
yeah,
mix like that. And the
yeah.
reason I got two
All
five ones were because I got one bingo one,
mm,
one crossword one. They were the two £5 ones. And
yeah.
then I just put some random ones.
Mm. So the safe way to show the box is that way, and that way, upside down. So I had scissors a minute ago. Glad I'm not sitting on them.
That's usually what I do when I lose my scissors. They're usually under my butt.
And for me, I've actually fallen asleep on them a couple of times.
Well, I tend to
Not
lose my
good.
scissors when I'm sewing, and when I'm sewing, they usually end up, for some reason, under my butt. So
Yeah.
every time I lose my scissors, my husband goes, "Stand up,"
Yeah.
and sure enough, I stand up, and there they are.
Mm. The one thing no one actually knows about on the day we actually met, I had a slight bit of food poisoning.
Oh, not good. I didn't
I
know that.
know. No, I didn't
Well,
tell anyone. I didn't. My mum knew.
well,
It.
you hid it.
We just tried to keep it quiet. I
Yeah,
did.
you hid it really. You
Because,
hid it really well because I didn't know.
yeah.
I haven't been too bad, thanks, Deborah. How about you?
Yeah, how are you, Deborah? I keep forgetting to ask.
It's all right, Joe. You're getting a cake with Deborah in it.
So, well, bubbles. Anyone want to pop them? Courtney, Deborah.
Hey, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I love popping bubble wrap. I'm a child when it
Yeah.
comes to bubble wrap.
Yeah. And also, thank you for helping me get a couple of little bits to Courtney as well.
That's no problem. They'll go in my
There
next
might,
package.
mm, there might be a lot of Pokemon cards with silly things written on. If you don't want the silly things written on ones, just bin them. But there should be two for Renee, as there was a nice one, and there was a joke one. And hopefully she won't kill me for the joke one. So we'll get rid of that box. And it's in this nice bag,
Oh,
which is
pretty.
from the Disneyland. Um, my brain don't work.
Yeah, I've got everything here from Joe, Courtney. So in the next package I send you, I'll pop everything in for you.
So this is what Finding Disneyland got me. Mm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I needed a new cup, and I really only wanted to know the cost of this to get to the UK. I did, and just for fun, because it's like interesting, because a drone would have cost like $69, and it wasn't big. It was no bigger than the top of this cup. So now I've got a travel mug that I can use. Got the drink bit there. Or you've got straw option.
And the straw has a little Mickey Mouse on it. The straw.
Yeah. It's sort of, when it moves, I think it connects as like a stopper somehow. I'm not sure.
Oh, Deborah, that's not what you need. That's got to be really stressful.
But Courtney, you know I said you bought me ice cream? I decided on doing something else for a bit, which made me more happier. So something, and with my where is it? Was right next to me. With this, none of this area is usable for scratching, but this area, the thin area, will scratch nicely. And I've used all the guitar picks enough to know that they can scratch. As right, the price is under 15. I'm gonna scratch. I'm only gonna. Oh, it would have been a 2 win. But that's with the guitar pick, so it does scratch and it doesn't dig out the tickets it won't.
Yeah, but you see, Deborah, the thing about husbands is that they're all a pain in the arse. Doesn't mean you want anything to happen to them.
Mm.
I know that because my husband's a pain in the arse, but I love him to bits.
It's also good to meet your husband too.
Yeah, well, I'm not good at driving distances anymore because of my illness.
Mm.
So I said I wanted to go, so he said, "Yeah, no problem, I'll drive you."
Oh, so what that does, I just looked a bit more carefully and thinking about it, is if you don't have the straw, you can plug that up so you don't have to worry about linking or anything.
That's what I figured it was for. That if you took the straw out, you could then,
Yeah. I first
plug
thought
it
it
up.
was to plug that end so no steam got out, but you could still use the straw. But it's not, it's just so you can just do like that, which that's cool. As I didn't know how I was going to get away with putting this in my pocket when I've got like my hands aren't free.
Well, there
But
you go. You just plug that in so it doesn't leak, and you can put this straw in your pocket as well, and you're all good.
yeah. But Daniel, if you watch this back, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate this, and I never thought I would get one for ages, and I was never hinting for you to do it. I really appreciate your friendship and sending this. It really is a nice cup, and I truly love it. It's really nice.
I think the design's really pretty.
Yeah. Plus, it's got the little rubber bit for the bottom, so it shouldn't make any noise when I slam it down the table by mistake.
You wouldn't ever do that
Hmm.
much.
We've got coffee tables, so accidental put down too heavy, and I don't want to break a coffee table.
And then you get murdered. Yeah, we know.
Hmm.
Your mum would kill you.
Yeah, Joe gets killed. So, daftest thing I can think of right now is, has anyone seen any good movies? As I know I've got on my birthday, I'm going to watch My Name is Al, the rest of the episodes.
I watched Gunner recently. That wasn't bad.
That's cool. What one was that one about?
It's an ex-forces guy,
Hmm.
and it's an action movie basically. He gets involved in some stuff.
Yeah.
I can't tell you anything else without giving the plot away. But yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I
I've
only
nearly
watched it.
watched.
I watched it because my mum and dad like action movies, so I sat and
Yeah,
watched it with
that's
them.
cool. Yeah. I've watched Wednesday recently, most of the season, because Courtney did recommend watching that. I've watched some of Firefly because you recommended it, Yolandi.
Firefly's
And
good.
on my
Wednesday was really
birthday,
good, and there's a new season of
hmm,
Wednesday that they've been recording, so should be a new one of those soon.
yeah,
And the other TV
I
series
can't.
I've been watching
Hmm,
recently is Reacher. That's quite
hmm,
good.
yeah, the other one I'm watching it slowly because Courtney knows that if you watch a series and then you've got to wait months for it to come out, the rest of it,
Oh,
you got to
yeah,
wait
it
for
drives you
rewatch
mad.
it and everything. Even though I'm really enjoying this one, it's my life with the Walt Boys, which Courtney recommended. And because she said the second season's coming out eventually, I'm watching it a bit at a time. So it sort of sinks in, and I remember some of it at least. So if I go back and watch it again, I can without getting
There's
frustrated.
there's an old TV series that I really like that a lot of people
Hmm.
haven't heard of, and I like
Hmm.
it because for me it's like Aussie New Zealand type humour,
Hmm.
so it makes me chuckle. And it's called the Almighty Johnsons,
Hmm.
and it's Norse gods in New
Hmm.
Zealand,
Yeah. Oh,
and
cool.
it's very silly. There's
Hmm.
lots of swearing. There's plenty of sex,
Hmm. Hmm.
but it's just really funny to me because it's the
Hmm.
Aussie and New Zealand sense of humour.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
it just
Australians
makes me
have a
chuckle.
great sense of humour, Peter.
You see, I've always said I've got a really odd sense of humour because a lot of the stuff over here in England that people find funny, I don't particularly find funny.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
but I think I have the Australian sense of humour. I think that's actually what it is. I
Hmm.
don't think it's like um, that I just have an odd sense of humour. I think I just, because I grew up in
Hmm.
Australia, I think I just have the Australian sense of humour.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that documentary, Courtney. I'll have to have a look. Although if it
I'm
made you
not good
mad, I'm
with
not sure that's a good idea.
documentaries. Hmm. I'm not good with documentaries. I can watch some things like wrestling, talking about it, but not anything that's too graphical or gory or about certain animals.
Sorry, I was just telling the bird to be quiet. He sat over on his cage and he was just starting to
Mm.
squawk, so I just gave him the be quiet signal.
Yeah, he
Well,
wants to
until he
join in.
forgets.
Mm.
He does, yeah.
Chris just likes to join in.
And he's quite, if he wants to come over here, I'll happily, put him in on the camera
Mm.
and everything, but he doesn't want to. He'll sit over on a cage.
Mm.
And if he's over on his cage, he doesn't get to join in. He has to be quiet.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that was really bad, Courtney. You're quite right. It never should have happened. I was watching
Mm.
the bits on the news about it when it happened. It was awful.
Yeah, it's not something I can watch anything on the Titanic. I just
Oh, why not?
not keen on that sort of thing. Thinking about people who have died and stuff, it just feels wrong.
I see. I watch all sorts of stuff like that.
Mm.
Hi,
I enjoy it.
Angelic.
I still would one day, Courtney, if you ever want to watch Aladdin or something like that. I know we've talked about it in the past.
I liked Aladdin.
Just have a group of us watch it and chat about it or something.
My favourite Disney, though, will always be Robin Hood,
Hmm.
followed by Jungle
Oh,
Book.
Robin Hood was one of my favourite. It was, and Peter Pan. Those were definite two that I liked, and Aladdin.
Yeah, no, my favourite was always the Robin Hood, and then my dad's favourite was Jungle Book. So they're the two that we
Hmm.
watched the most when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah. Courtney, even though it failed, it's still a happy memory for me trying to watch Beauty and the Beast. So maybe one day we can when you've got free time. And we can just type in the private chat and watch the film. As I'm sure Yolandi, when you're free, we can all
Yep,
do it, a group of us.
yeah, sounds good to me.
Hmm. And Courtney, if Renee doesn't want to do the battle, it, I hope you will do it anyway. At least then we can just do it a little bit quicker, at least.
And if it's
As
not a
it could
battle,
take.
then I'll just scratch the ones I've got. That's not a problem
Mm,
too.
yeah. It's just last year, I remember being like nervous as hell to talk to you. And Ted got you to join the panel backstage, and Ted had left. He did because he was busy and had to do some stuff. So I felt bad about that because Ted had gone. It's cool.
Supposedly still coming. Yeah.
Wait, let's have a playback. I have to dress up if Renee takes longer than 22 minutes.
Starting from when?
Now.
Okay, I'm timing it. What are you dressing up as? Not that I think she'll take longer than 22 minutes, of course.
So I was thinking I could either do it through Courtney's channel. I could give Courtney a picture of me in the White Power Ranger outfit that she can show on one of her lives. and if and that'd be without helmet. I've always said I will never go on camera with the helmet off. So, and Courtney's seen that. I tried to make her laugh one day, so it's happy memory. Mm-hmm.
Can you join, Deborah? I shouldn't imagine that'll be a problem.
The only thing is I don't put a link in the chat ever. That's the one problem. And I think with the backstage, that can be done when we're watching like a movie or something as a group for definite. What is it? Scratch battle is best to just have those competing because of me getting confused with which camera's which.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm going to look forward to seeing how many times the wrong person's camera is up on the screen. That's going to be hilarious.
And Courtney, thank you for yesterday having me as one of your zombies. I know my picture wasn't the best.
Renee, hello.
Hello, Renee. Renee, I've got a bit of a favour to ask. Do you want to
Yolandi
join?
is in the house.
Do you want to join a battle between Courtney, Yolandi, and yourself on my birthday on my channel? I did say I wanted to battle you in Courtney's live. That was me being a bit annoying because I mess up with that message because you know. Oh, Courtney, by the way, I actually call Renee. When someone annoys me, I actually do say that now. So someone insulted my mum, and I called them that. I did. You can join other lives. It's just scratch battles are the hardest ones for me because I've got to do so much with them. That's why I can only do it as a freeway battle. But next time, for definite, and as soon as I can get a way to get the email, the link to you without putting it in the chat.
Me and Courtney, Renee.
So all that's needed is £20. Well, $20 for you, £20 for Yolandi.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some tickets. That's why we picked £20. But if you want to do a different figure, I'm also good with that.
Yeah. we can work around what the two of you want to do.
Bird,
Just
stop it.
message me and let me know, and I'll relay it to Andy if need be. Or if Courtney, if you want, I can send you the link and Renee the link, and we can talk about it after this live, and I can end in a couple of minutes.
Twist, you and I are going to fall out. Shush.
Hi, way up, dude. How are you today?
Way up, dude. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that'd be easy. When do you want to do the group call? Because
Kick my
I'm
ass. Yeah, right.
pretty much free, and I've run out of things to talk about. I think my mind went a long time ago.
Yeah, not bad way up, dude, apart from the fact that my bird's decided now is a time to squawk at the top of his lungs.
Bird likes to be heard.
He likes to be heard and he likes to be included, and when he's not, he likes to tell you about it.
Protest.
But yeah, Courtney and Renee, I've even got a telephone stand now so that I can do this, as you can tell by the fact that I am doing the scary thing and being on the camera.
Yeah.
It's got a ring light on it and everything. See, there we go. I'm all organised and stuff. I've got a cat. He's scared of the bird.
No, we can't hurt Bird.
Honestly, the bird makes a squawk or flaps his wings, the cat runs away. My cat is a fraidy cat. He's ridiculous. But yeah, if I turn my camera off for a second, that's my bird.
It's very sweet.
He's a cutie. He's a pain in the ass sometimes, but he's a cutie.
Yeah. There's a video I've got you sent me. You should post that as a short. It will get loads of views. Easy.
Oh yeah, that I know which one you mean. Yeah, that shows how much of an idiot he is.
He's sweet.
He is, yeah, but he's an idiot. It's like I told him off, and he sat over there on the cage doing the head bob dance at me. But yeah, like I say, Joe, if you want to end the stream and we can talk, that'll be fine. If it's suitable for Renee and Courtney right now, we can organise it. If not, we can organise it whenever it's good for them.
Yeah. So it's up to you, Courtney, because okay. That okay with you, Courtney? You know I won't need you to put your camera on ever because
You've gone silent, Joe.
yeah, I was just reading Deborah's message, and yeah, that'll be okay. But I'm gonna, yeah, will definitely be a second live after the scratch battle that I do on my birthday. Okay, cool. So you need me to
Cool.
end now, or do you want me to go for a small bit longer for you to finish editing? I'm happy to work with around you, Courtney, because your video is important. As I need something to watch later. I do.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And
And
I
I
will
don't
tell you,
want one of
I didn't get
the giveaway words to be Joe. You're
Joe's fault.
blaming
Yeah,
me.
Joe's fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't get to watch the live on Sunday, so I'm going to have to watch it later today. I know what the outcome was because I read the messages, but yeah, I was running a board gaming group, which I do once a month, and I had two under 18s with me, so I was board gaming with them. So I didn't get to watch the live,
You,
so I'm going to have to watch,
you can.
watch it a bit later.
Yeah. You can delete the email now, Deborah. I've got it. Oh, what I'll do is I'll send you an email while I'm live, and then you know my email. But don't say my email in the chat, please.
Half asleep. I'm awake because I had coffee.
I had because I didn't feel too good. I had to have a drink. I did.
Now, you see, I did a thing today. I went out before lunchtime, and you know I'm not good before lunchtime because of my
Mm,
illness. But I got up and went out this morning, so I wanted something good for lunch. So I was really naughty, and I had a coffee
mm,
and half a packet of ginger nut biscuits. So that's how come I had coffee. So I'm awake now.
mm. Right,
I
Deborah, you
I
got
just
an email
I
from
just
me.
love Courtney and Renee's back and forth. It's just awesome.
Oh, I do. It's hilarious. I have so many fun memories, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to give a Diamond Art, because the memories that I have are so fun with Courtney and Renee, but going at each other, it's just funny. It makes me laugh every time, especially as I can't read them. And then I have to go back and look at what they actually said.
I think we're all waiting on you, Joey.
Hmm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the link, then I'll hit end, because then I can say I've sent the link. Nope, that's the wrong item. And I actually do really like it when Renee and Courtney teach me some Spanish. It's fun. But you've got it ready for once I hit end. I just need to find Renee's message as found it.
It's a true story. I am Team Courtney. That's never going to change.
Mm. Right,
Except
you both have
for
the
when I'm
link.
battling against you for scratch cards. I can't be Team Courtney then. Well, not really.
Right, ending now. So thank you everyone for watching. You're all amazing. Daniel, thank you so much for the gift of the cup. I really, really do appreciate this. It has made my birthday, even though
Yeah,
it's
Daniel's
here a
awesome.
couple of days early. So thanks for watching. Any last words from you, Yolanda?
No, only see you later. Take care.
Take care, everyone.